Joe! ジョーの野郎。鬼姫が完全にぶっ潰しやがって。
Oh my god. Hello everyone, welcome to Joe Consumes Cinema. I'm your host, Rick's Head Gives Head, and today we have Rick and Morty, Season 9, Episode 7. So last few episodes, kind of one and dones, just laugh at, certain jokes throughout, and then pretty much never think about it again. I know the typical pattern of the show, kind of gets you hooked with like a little bit more thought-provoking stuff in the beginning, and then slowly just kind of mixes in funny stuff that you don't really, think about much more after you're done watching it, but still enjoyable and all that. Just like I personally prefer the more introspective stuff, the more like deeper stuff. Like it is a show that has high emotional intelligence. Rick is pretty fascinating in that regard, but it kind of hits you with those moments in sudden and unexpected ways. Like last season, I swear we were just going back and forth until eventually you get to something where, it really hits and it really makes you think about it and it gives you something to really talk about. Not a ton has happened thus far that gives me a ton to talk about. Only thing would be, the whole thing with Evil Morty getting him locked up, in my theory that he's subconsciously trying to turn our Morty into an evil Morty as a replacement because he misses the guy. And yeah, he can't just come right out and say something like that, so instead, he does this. And everything that's happened pretty much up to this point, little moments here and there where he's really, really pushing Morty this season, way more so than he usually does, and I think, subconsciously he's trying to do that, but maybe that gets revealed at some point, maybe it doesn't, could be totally wrong, but, personal theory, and yeah, I think there's some evidence that actually points to it, but yeah, you never know. This could be something, really profound, or it could just be, something that I'm going to laugh at here and there and then basically be done with it. Just a typical pattern, and yeah, I'm eager to get to it, so let's just get right to it.
This sap is primo.
Tree's fighting back.
Locusts come to harvest my bounty.
Hey, giant ancient tree guy.
Spacefarers, you consume your planets, then spread your sickness to the stars. I have a place for animals like you. Reform!
Oh, God.
Yeah, Morty, not ideal. But I promise you the sap will be worth it. I had the craziest night on this stuff a few weeks ago.
They're like amoebas or like primordial ooze. This is sort of giving like Giving Tree vibes, except this time the Giving Tree is like, you gotta be kidding me, I'm not giving you my life for this. Quick reminder to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also consider signing up for my Patreon. For $1 per month, you get access to all my exclusive reactions, also a guaranteed movie request. With that, let's get right back to the reaction.
Yes, sir. Many folks have tried to raid this planet. It ended up down here. In here, a man can truly change. But don't mistake that for freedom. Give me your cytoplasm, you limp-dick motherfucker!
What the fuck? Oh, God.
What?
They just come right back.
Back for another helping.
On campy piece of shit! Prison rules, Morty. Get to the top of the food chain or you're someone's dinner. If this place is dumb enough to let us manipulate our DNA, Morty, then we'll just evolve our way out. Mitosis, Morty. Think really hard about being your own daughter.
What the fuck? Oh, God.
Being a fish isn't so bad.
Air. So good. We're in some kind of hollow earth. The reincarnation field must be contained within the warden's root lattice. God damn it, Morty. You're a lungfish. Use your lungs.
Oh, shit. He's gotta drown himself to start over again.
Sorry.
You know how much willpower it takes to drown yourself? Legs. This is great. We let our food come to us
I think I'm stuck.
in our own web.
It's fine. I'll use you and pull myself up.
Don't! Damn it!
Not so fun, is it?
It's shit.
I'm gonna!
I'm gonna evolve wings, and then I'm gonna kill that guy.
This is amazing, Rick.
And really quick to get to. Projection. Oh, shit! climb a tech tree to climb the actual tree. And we do that with...
Hands. We can move along.
We're going apex! This stick is your god!
Got a thing!
Rick.
I'll find you when I find you!
You've been trapped in the cycle of violence too long.
I don't know. Maybe you're right.
I've seen countless souls waste 1 billion lifetimes trying to bust out of here. But you can't fight the cycle, son. You gotta submit to it.
Wow, pollinating, building little hexagon houses. Feels good to do something positive.
Every cycle evolves us closer to parole.
Yeah!
Rick's got a little village going.
We begin the task of scaling this route. The route will kill you if you touch it.
Okay. Poison gas.
Gas 20 feet up. Next! You know what? Fine. If we can't break out, we break him!
Jesus. Just regrows instantly. This guy's tough. Morty is moss.
Cool.
Morty's going everywhere.
Sun! Real sun! I figured it out! The goal is to be a plant, like you!
Oh, the life cycles of the guilty provide nourishment.
Oh, but that's more of a byproduct than the point of all this, right?
Boing!
Yeah, there is no greater message here. You screwed with this guy and now he's got you trapped here.
I saw everything, buddy. You beat the system, then the system beat back.
He's evil, Rick!
No more death now. That's what feeds the tree.
I'm back.
After that. Now let's go. Thanks for indulging me. I'm not in the form of a lion, but I did want to sing the song.
It's a hunger strike, but for him, we'll all live peacefully in a contained system.
All he needs from you is...
Hey, morning. Shitting hard or hardly shitting?
Party!
Oh, I'm so hungry. Start killing each other. Hello? Anybody? Oh, you little fuckers are gonna get it now. Get bent.
It's working!
I'm dying. Plants.
That's it then?
I kind of thought we'd be returned to our original bodies.
We all just gotta believe.
Yeah, we all just gotta close our eyes.
Okay, you guys got us this far.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. Rick can change them back once he gets home.
I don't feel anything. Is it happening?
Oh, it totally is. You gotta keep those eyes tight, though.
You sound farther away.
Oh, my leaf became a hand. It's working.
Hope that happens to me.
Where have you two been all day?
Nunya.
What's that? Biology? I think I know a thing or two about that. Nope.
Okay, it took some time just to gather my thoughts. Episode 7. For the most part, another one and done, humorous parts throughout it, but This whole thing, I think, if you've ever read The Giving Tree, it's a book that you read when you're like a little kid. And it's this tree and this little kid who have this, friendship. And throughout this, kid's life as he grows up, he takes more and more from the tree until there's basically nothing left at the end. And this story is the inverse of that. Instead of the giving tree, it's the taking tree. So Rick and Morty show up to this planet and they're after this sap for, whatever reason. I think Morty said, it's an energy source or, something that Rick can use to get high, something like that. But it was never revealed like what it actually is. But they're after it, and of course this tree is sentient, so it fights back. It brings them down to this, underground level, and it's like this new plane of existence for them. It kind of de-evolves them into amoebas, and then it's this constant cycle of death and renewal. Every time you die, you get sent back down as an amoeba, and you start the whole evolutionary process all over again. This tree is feeding off of the death of all these organisms, these spacefarers who showed up, trying to take from it, and then, it decided to send them down to this place and, just have them forever feed it nourishment every time they die. Now, at first, Rick takes a very direct and conflict-oriented approach. He's just trying to evolve, get stronger, to the point when he can actually climb the tree at first, and then when that doesn't work, cut it down. When that doesn't work, still try and think up any method he can. Morty, for the most part, wants to try a different approach. He tries to be kind of like pacified in a way, just kind of accept what this existence is, and maybe once he makes peace with it, the warden will let him out. And that's totally not the case at all. Morty evolves into a plant and, cycles through, he starts out as like moss, then kelp, then a tree, then he's, growing all over the place. And finally, he grows to the point where he actually escapes. He climbs up the tree like as a vine and then sprouts at the top as a, bud. And he talks to him. He's like, no, there really isn't any point here other than, you're basically just trapped and you're my food source. So, yeah, he thought there was, this whole big philosophical take, and there really just isn't. It's one organism feeding off of another because that's what it needs to do to survive. So, yeah, no real big message this episode, just kind of humorous at certain parts of it, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got with this one. So as always, thanks for watching, and peace.